Hello and welcome to Nook and Cranny Gaming. My name is Nook, and in this video I'm going to help you get the companion Curie and find the secrets of Vault 81 in Fallout 4. First, let's head over to Vault 81. You'll find Vault 81 inside of this cave perched on top of a hill. To actually get into the vault, they'll either make you go on a quest for a fusion core, or you can just talk your way in if your charisma score is high enough. Either way, they'll pull back the door and inside you'll meet the Overseer and a cat. And this seems irrelevant, but it's important. Taking the elevator down, you'll finally be in the main part of Vault 81 with literally the Overseer seeing over everything. But not a Curie in sight. Where could she be? As you exit the elevator, you're going to meet a little kid who's going to offer you a tour. But screw him. That's why I'm here. Down the stairs and to the left from the elevator, you'll find the barber. Inside the barber shop, you'll find Taboo Tatoo's magazine, which gives you a unique facial tattoo. Heading into the north wing of Vault 81, you'll come to a classroom, and inside is a teacher who would love to share your stories of the Commonwealth with her class. And you'll be able to tell you a valiant story of taking down a Deathclaw with just your bare hands and 3 bullets. Yeah, you feel real good about yourself, don't you? Lying to kids like that. If your story goes any way like mine did, the teacher will be disgusted with herself and get up and smash her face into a wall and give you a magazine in the hopes that you'll go away. But before you leave, make sure you talk to Erin. If class isn't in session or you can't find Erin here, you may find her in her living quarters in the next to last door down this hall. Speaking with Erin will start the quest Here Kitty Kitty. Remember that cat I was talking about? Yeah, she ran away from home and it's your duty to go find her. Now this quest might not be necessary in order to gain access to Curie, but I couldn't activate the necessary quest until I had done this and come back. To find Ashes, head east out of Vault 81, where you'll find Ashes hanging out with this dead guy. He's pretty cool. Wait, why is he moving? I don't like this. Ashes, let's get out of here. Go on home, Ashes. I'll distract him. No, wait, what am I doing? Back at Vault 81, by some sort of miracle, Ashes has found her way home back to Erin. Talking to Erin will complete your Here Kitty Kitty quest. Now head back to the north wing of Vault 81, down the stairs and to your left to the clinic where you'll meet Dr. Forsyth. He'll be in a discussion with somebody about how a kid got bit and that he may be infected with some sort of disease that they haven't dealt with here in the lab yet. Turns out he got bit while exploring some drug addict's storehouse. Following the addict down to the reactor core, he'll show you his secret wall. Couldn't just use a key or something? Inside you'll find a desolate portion of Vault 81. You'll eventually run into a mole rat broodmother, and the room just to the right of this, a Vault 81 tech password. This password is to the door at the top of the stairs to this floor. Using the password on this terminal to open up the door will finally take us to meet our new love. Companion, Curie, who has a lovely French accent and is incredibly endearing for a big ball with 3 eyes. Giving permission to Curie to open the door and leave will allow you to meet with Curie in person and get the cure that the doctors were seeking back at the clinic. But before you head back there, make sure not to miss this bobblehead by the terminal on the desk in Curie's room. Heading back to the clinic, you'll give Forsyth the cure, and you save a little boy's life. But more importantly, the hole in the wall quest is done, and Curie is now available as a companion. Curie has a very limited amount of likes. She likes being nice and peaceful, donating items and healing dog meat. So in order to increase affinity with Curie, we're gonna have to get a little creative. Well, we're gonna call on our old pal Dogmeat. Smile for the camera, buddy. Make sure to send Dogmeat over to an empty settlement that you own. I sent mine to Red Rocket Truck Stop. Take Curie with you and just blast Dogmeat in the face. I mean, just give him hell for everything he's done when he's gotten in your way and oh my god, we hurt him. And when you heal him, Curie liked that, but she doesn't give a shit about shooting him. You may want to wait 3 or 4 hours between each healing though. Not only does this allow Dogmeat to recoup psychologically, but it makes the most out of getting affinity with Curie. After taking your anger out on an innocent and helpless target, eventually Curie will stop you to have a conversation about how she would like to further her scientific research by doing something we were all wishing in the first place, that she become human. Am I right? I mean, that accent is pretty good. This will begin the emergent behavior quest, and if you haven't been there before, we're going to be heading to Good Neighbor, northeast of Diamond City. Here you're going to go to a place called the Memory Den. For this quest, the doctor you need to meet with should be at the back of the main room, working on some real important stuff there, Doc. She notifies you that downloading Curie into a human brain doesn't make a goddamn lick of sense, but it might just work with a synth. So she asks for a day to make some back alley deals and for you to come back tomorrow. If this is your first time in Good Neighbor, you have the chance to find 2 other companions here, and a lot of other cool stuff. I suggest you go take a walk around, or if you're like me and have already been here, just, sit on this really comfortable looking sofa. The next day, down in the Memory Den's lab, you meet with somebody who I assume is from the railroad, who brought in a synth friend who's looking for a fresh start. And as soon as the doctor hits the go button, Curie's old robot body hits the ground, and her human body takes her first breath of life. With that, the emergent behavior quest is complete! And now the moment we've all been waiting for, the Lover's Embrace perk. Aw, yeah. And eventually, after enough good deeds and putting dogmeat on the brink of death, you'll gain access to the Combat Medic perk, which once per day will heal you to 100 hit points if your health falls below 10%. And if you're like me and completely stupid and can't keep your eyes on your health bar, this is really handy. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out my guide for the holotape games here. One of the holotape games is actually in a location that we were in this guide. Or check out my guide for the best companion in Fallout 4 here. If you found the guide helpful, please let me know down below. I would love to talk to you. And I will see you in the next video.